First up, you can't go past a 124060, a Submariner. Solid, stable, and should be in every single collection. Secondly, I'm going to go for a 228239 Day Date. I'd have opted for a GMT, but I think it's too close to the looks of a Submariner, and it also has a classic heritage to it. It's got a good dressy vibe. I think that will go good in the collection. Now, thirdly, I think a 116500 LN Daytona. It's got the heritage, it's sought after, and it's kind of that in-between watch. Now look, this is what I think everyone would say. It isn't a groundbreaking 3 Rolex collection. It's kind of boring, if anything. So let's go a little bit deeper and push the boundaries. So let's build a collection for those with a little bit of style. Now with this, I'm gonna go for a 126622 Yachtmaster. Personally, I like the blue dial, but the slate is absolutely gorgeous, and it seems like everyone loves the slate, so we're gonna go slate in this collection. Now, it's got the platinum bezel, and this catches the light, and it feels a little bit fancier than a Submariner, and I feel like watch people really can admire the platinum of the Yachtmaster, and I think it just kind of has a little bit more class over the ceramic bezel. Now we are going to throw a GMT Master 2 into the mix. Now we could kind of go either way here. So we could go with the 126710 BLRO, a Pepsi, or CHNR, a root beer. Now, because we've already got the Yachtmaster, let's actually go the root beer just to add a little bit of color and texture into the mix. Now, lastly, I'm actually going to throw a Sky Dweller in the mix. Now, the reason why I've got this is we've already got 2 bracelets currently in this lineup and in this collection. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to throw on the Oyster Flex onto this Sky Dweller, and also the fluted bezel kind of adds a little bit of class, and I think we're missing that. Now, the reference we're going to go for is the 326238 in yellow gold. Now we're going yellow gold because we've already got a rose gold in the root beer, and we've already got the steel look with the Yachtmaster. Now the good thing about this collection is that with the Yachtmaster, you can also get that on the Oyster Flex. So you are also opening yourself up to, if you did like this collection, to swap out those bands, not those particular bands, but swap out the bands on the watches to actually get a little bit of a mix there. So yes, I know I'm meant to be building the perfect 3-watch collection, but I think this flexibility in model choice means it could suit most people, most events, and I think is a home run when it comes to a 3-watch Rolex collection. Now, one of the most iconic Rolexes is the Submariner, so what we're actually going to do right now is make the perfect 3-watch collection featuring only Submariners. Now, first up, I'm going to go a little bit off script here, and I'm going to go out and hunt for a 11610 LV Classic Hulk. We're going to get the Hulk green bezel, green face, and I think it is just an amazing looking piece. You've got the contrast of the steel and the green, so I think that that is a very good first piece for this collection. Now look, second up, we're going to go for the bluesy. Now yes, it may be a little bit old man, it may not be to people's tastes, but the fact it's got a nickname like bluesy, I think it holds a special place in a lot of collectors' hearts, so that's why we're going to throw that in there. Now lastly, we're going to have the 126618 LN. Solid, heavy, black ceramic bezel. It's just a beast of a watch, and I think that is just solid. So these 3 make a 3-piece collection that has a little bit more life and personality than the standard sub that you get if you're lucky to even get one from an AD. Now look, while we're on a model only collection, let's do a Daytona only lineup. The first up in the 3-watch Daytona collection would be a 116519 LN. With the Meteorite dial on Oyster Flex. It's just chef's kiss. From a distance, it can be a sleeper, but any watch fan will know exactly what that person has got on their wrist. And that's why I think first up, this is a must have in this collection. Following on the trend, what we're going to do is we're going to go the 116506, the big boy platinum. Now it's perfect for those events those weddings, those dinners. This is the special occasion Daytona. And at the risk of sounding boring, what I'm going to do last is a standard 116-500 LN. This would be the best thing to round out the Daytona only collection because this is an everyday beater and it is a strong workhorse. Now look, I went a little bit hard on the precious metal in the Daytona collection, so let's put together a collection of just precious metals. Now kicking this off, we're going to go the 228-235 day date with the olive dial. This fits in with almost everyone's skin tones and the dial isn't loud and in your face. Next up, we're going to go the GMT Master 2 reference 126719 BLRO with the meteorite dial. Yes, I do like the meteorite dial. This is a sleeper of a watch. People may think you've got on a Pepsi, but real connoisseurs will see the dial and know that you've got a big boy on your wrist. Now, it would be nice to get something a little bit sporty. Now, I'd like something with a bracelet or an oyster flex so you've got that flexibility. Now, while the Daytona would fit into this very well, I'm going to just irritate the traditionalists and go with the Yachtmaster 42 in white gold. It looks like an under the radar watch, the non-precious metal looking precious metal watch. Now we've had a look at some beautiful watches in this collection, but let's finish this off with the ugliest 3-watch Rolex collection that you can get. Now look, there's no prizes here for guessing that the Yachtmaster 2 makes the list. The 116680 is just big and like, what does it really do? Next up, we're going the 116681. Yes, a two-tone Yachtmaster. Another thing about the Yachtmasters is that even the material variants in this collection just aren't any good. Rolex, step up your game. And the third one on the list is, I don't even want to say its name. I don't even want to show it to you. It's this beast of a watch. So look, those are a look at the best 3-watch Rolex collections that you can build in different tiers and different spots. Let me know in the comments down below what you think is the best 3-watch Rolex collection, what you would build if you could build absolutely anything. Thanks for watching the video. If you did enjoy this content, go down there, hit up that subscribe button and also hit up that like button. Thanks for watching. Until next time.